Can I try that again, this time with sound? I'm going to try and fake it this time a little better. Hi, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It is October the 13th, this time with audio. Forgot to hit that button. Sometimes it defaults to working, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, well, I didn't catch it in time. My bad. Good morning to you. First warning meteorologist Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk. We get together just about 7 days a week. We chat about what's going on in the world of weather and hopefully get your day started off on the right note. Here's a live look outside. This is in Brevard County. We've got that cloud cover. We've got some downpours off in the distance. It is not a perfectly dry start to the day. We are tracking a little bit of rainfall. So let's come right over to our first warning Doppler radar, which is doing a great job of picking up on some of those downpours. Let's zoom in. Now that shot was from Melbourne, so we're going to head just south of Melbourne. We're off in the distance. We've got that heavy rain around Floridana Beach, Grant, Valcaria, Miko. Nothing severe. That's the good news. We'll just pop over eyeball. Yeah, velocity, we're fine. Just making sure. But watch it over the last few moments as it kind of just slowly moves in and then fades, and then another one's kind of moving in back behind it. So it's not a perfectly dry day. We're going to be talking about those rain showers along the coastline. That's exactly what we were talking about even yesterday. Let's head up the shoreline. A couple of offshore showers from the Cape, but we're good there. Further to the north, we've watched a few light showers coming in around New Smyrna Beach. Not as heavy as the stuff into Brevard County, but New Smyrna Beach toward Islesboro, that's out near the New Smyrna Airport, Ponce Inlet, watching a few showers. And then last but not least, right on the Volusia and Flagler County border, we're watching a couple of showers for you. All right? All right, it is a nice start to the day, my friends. We're sitting at 74 degrees in Orlando. It is 72 in Palm Bay, with those showers around. 77, ooh, it's warm in Daytona Beach, and 70 flat in Ocala. Yeah. So that all said, let me find, I made this yesterday. What's going on? All right. We do have a little bit of a ribbon of drier air in our area, but if you look upstairs on the water vapor channel, think of this as an X-ray in the atmosphere. The water vapor channel shows what's going on even above the clouds. Now, this, let me just update this from yesterday because the low is kind of right there now. Okay, that's where the upper level low is. So there's an upper level low that's kind of between Cuba and the Bahamas, and that upper level low is invigorating moisture, especially underneath it. So Cuba and the Bahamas. But if you follow that wraparound flow, it is driving some of that moisture right at the surface to our east coast, which is why we are getting these little east coast showers. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. That's all. We can handle it. So in terms of the forecast, where are you? There you are. Have to hit the right button. In terms of the forecast, this is what we have for you. 10% chance of rain over the next couple of hours. Then we'll build up to about a 30% chance of rain 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. All right. Highs today are going to hit about 90. But we do go for just a few showers here or there. All right? How you doing? Any questions so far? Betty, good morning. Mike, how are you? Colleen, good morning. Ruth says, beautiful morning. Happy Wednesday. Good morning to you. Dana, happy hump day. That's right. It's Wednesday. Cheryl, good morning to you. Eli, Naomi, Destiny, good morning, everybody. Carolyn's in the room. Justin, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Mary, good morning. Becca, it's always a great start to my day with you. Thank you, my dear. I truly appreciate that. Thank you for what you do every day. It's truly my pleasure. It is my joy. So thank you. Susan says, yeah, for a cool front. Saw your post about losing 90 pounds. Congratulations. Wishing many years of health and happiness to you and your family. Thank you very much, Susan. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, a cool front. Remember, this time of year, a cool front is not going to be like groundbreaking, but it is going to be at least, a little touch of something good. So there's that. Tom, good morning to you. Kenneth, how are you? Rose, good morning from Ocala, you stud muffin. Rose, how you doing, Rose? Good morning. Jason, good morning to you. How are you? Eli, good morning. Lovely day gardening yesterday. Yeah, I would imagine so. It was beautiful. Today is almost a carbon copy. Now, if today is another 90-degree day, we would add to the list. How many 90-degree days have we had? Today would be 131, which is gross. 130 so far for 2021. Average is about 106. We're certainly well above average. We were certainly well above average last year. But Tony and I were chatting, and it's like, what's the record of 90-degree days? And so I did some digging and found that for Orlando, we are so far tied for 16th place with 130 90-degree days. To get top 4, you've got to hit about 141. No desire at all to have another 22 90-degree days, which would make it the record. But I did find it interesting. 1919, 1921, 1922, 1929. Those were the years of the longest 90-degree stretches in Orlando. Remember, it wasn't always at the Orlando International Airport. Prior to that, it was over at Herndon, which is now Orlando Executive Airport. But, the records overlap. We've threaded the records together. So, yeah. I did find it interesting that it's been about 100 years since essentially our longest summers on record. No desire to get there again. I'm not encouraging this sort of behavior, but I did find it kind of an interesting statistic. So right now we're tied for the 16th longest stretch or 16th longest year of 90-degree days. All right. That said, about a 100-year cycle. Isn't it interesting? Hopefully we don't get anywhere near 141. I'm good with starting to reduce these 90-degree days. The good news is with 90-degree days, it's great to head over to the beach. And if you're heading out that direction, watch out for a moderate risk of rip currents. Today's season surf are running about 2 to 3 at the shoreline, 3 to 4 off the shoreline. Eric, how fast will this year move to number 15? Chris, you putz, you always ask me the questions that make me do the research on the fly. Hold on a second. Stand by. Number of days greater than or equal to 90 degrees. Station MCO thread X. All right, so based on this, we are tied at number 16 with 130. If today happens, it would be 131. 15th place is 132. All right. 14th place is 134. And then 10th place is 135. So based on that, last year's numbers... this graphic is wrong. Chris, there is a method to your madness. So I just feel like if I don't independently vouch everything, like I don't know which one of the knucklehead colleagues of mine did this, but that's wrong. 2020 had 135 days, not 138. Good gravy. Thank you. Okay, Chris, remember when I was making fun of you a minute ago? Well, I've got pie on my face. Last year had 135 90-degree days, not 138. 2019 had 138, so it just didn't get updated. That stat didn't get updated to last year. At any rate, 2019 is in 7th place with 138 days. 2020 is in 10th place with 135 days. So anyway, a lot of statistics. Chris, I'm sorry I made fun of you a moment ago. I owe you a bagel. Sabrina, good morning to you. How are you? Let's see here. I can handle questions. I can too. I just have to know where to find it. At any rate, it's going to be another hot day. At any rate, it's going to be a great day if you're wanting to head to the attractions. At any rate, we're going to see a few passing showers today. So if you're heading out to SeaWorld, it's not bad. Mike says, no worries, Eric. We all want to forget about 2020. You're not wrong. Plenty of time to get more days. I know. I just hope that we're trending in a better direction is all. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. I think we are. So here's kind of an idea. So if we're expecting temperatures to hit about 90, Chris, I will give you some humble pie. Well, I have the humble pie. I will give you some pie. So for today, we are expected to hit 90. Though notice, looking ahead, and this is where we were talking about that fall cool front. That's what I mentioned when I posted Coffee Talk today. There is a front in the vicinity moving our direction. Now, on Tuesday, the average high is 84. The forecast is 87. So we're still going to be above that, but we're going to be heading in the right direction. So what's going on? What is this talk of fronts? Well, let's just kind of take a look and see what the overall forecast is. So here's the long forecast. Couple of showers around for us today. Couple of showers even around tomorrow. Now, storm system out in Texas, that was in front, kind of fades out, not a big deal. After that, we do start to watch Friday into Saturday right there. There's a little frontal boundary, and it is going to be knocking on our doorstep come Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So depending on exact positioning, depending on kind of exact movement of things, we are going to notice some adjustments. All right, Nancy says, no complaints about the temps the last few days. Enjoying the patio on a regular basis without suffocating. I agree. It's not been bad. I've had the fans running. And actually, so what? Today's Wednesday, so Alici's off today. Alici's off tomorrow. So I'm going to be at Alici's house building a housing, and I've got my projector coming tomorrow. We're going to be working on projection mapping. So hopefully we'll have some nice weather to be able to turn my house into the Haunted Mansion. That'll be fun. Even if I'm not good at it, I'll get better. Bonnie, will we have good beach weather next week? Friends from Kentucky will be here. Yes. And it looks like as that front sneaks into our area, the word cooler will just turn to milder. Milder and drier air will be moving into town. Cool front in time for the UCF 5-miler. Is that this weekend? Stand by. It's called You Can Finish, right? You Can Finish 2021. Sunday, October 17th. That is this weekend. Okay. I'm making a note of it. We will have an official forecast for you, okay? We will have an official forecast for you, Owen. I don't have it at the moment for the race. I mean, I could show you the 7-day, but I will have an official forecast for it. But here, while we're talking about the whole thing, let's just take a look and see what's doing, okay? So Sunday, maybe a few showers. Morning low of about 70. That's not bad at all. A couple of afternoon showers, not bad at all either. So yeah, we'll be looking pretty good, Owen, for the race. Morning temperatures, though, Monday to Tuesday, there's that cool front. It may not be a massive change, but it does look like it's going to be something, and I'll take something. So yeah. Not a bad kind of forecast for us over the next couple of days. So if we look at kind of where I've been on the long-range forecasting game, I'm just looking at my calendar. I put in for Friday, cold front question mark. Now, that said, remember the BSR is kind of plus or minus. It looks like some drier air is moving in Friday, but it looks like that front's going to be about 2 days later than I put. I put that in September 29th. Here we are. It's October 13th. So it does look like instead of coming Friday, it'll be more Saturday, Sunday. So, again, plus or minus 2 days on everything with the BSR. But there's that front coming in, bringing us high temperatures in the upper range to even mid 80s and morning lows in the 60s. And that's in the metro. When I get into the office later today, I am going to be able to put together a forecast around Central Florida for Monday morning and Tuesday morning, just to give you kind of an idea. But we do have a really good stretch of weather coming in, so I will take that. Marie says, Eric, you look amazing. It's great to watch your progress. Thank you very much. My neighbor said my neck looks like a rooster, like it doesn't look right, which I don't disagree. It's weird, but it was trying to eat my face for so long. So I'm just grateful to be a little healthier, and the healthier I can get, I need to start working out, but the healthier I can get, the better off I will feel. That's for sure. Thank you, though, for the kind words. Now maybe rainy season is officially over next week. Remember, rainy season is typically over, about mid-October, right? If you're not familiar, yeah, it's usually mid-October. It's when the daily sea breeze storms end and we start seeing those cool fronts moving in. So yeah, that would be kind of right on par for it. We'll see how that plays out. But the cool fronts, they are working through. I mean, look, there's obviously a cool front in our nation's midsection. It's 61 in Wichita right now, 32 in Denver. So the cooler air is starting to move through the rest of the country. Yeah, we're getting there. Little by little, we'll be getting there. Your neighbor is ride, Wendy? I don't even know what that means, my love. Oh, rude. Oh, my neighbor is rude. I wouldn't say my neighbor's rude. They just speak what's on their mind. And I kind of do too in a lot of cases. That's okay. Betty, 9 months to 1 year. Face and neck will fill back inappropriately. Yeah, just have to get it there. Am I working out yet? Not yet. I need to start doing that. Aiden over on YouTube. Good morning, bud. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I need to start doing that. Eric's family has a chicken neck. That's a good point. Mom says that the family has a chicken neck. I got it now. And I've got under my arms, I've got like the jiggle. That's what happens when you lose 90 pounds in a matter of like 4 months. Progress, I suppose, is what it's called. Murray says, I will take the fall temps. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So, case in point, let's just look at the muggy meter, okay? We're not there yet. Wait, where are you? I know I saw you 2 seconds ago. There you are. My brother Frank says, not this side. So it's my mother's side that has the chicken neck. My father's side, no chicken neck. At least there's that. So the muggy meter through Saturday is still in the humid category. But after Saturday, by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I do think we're probably going to be getting into the better dew points, the better humidity values. So we're going to get there. What do I think? Well, let's look at the muggy meter kind of definitions, if you will, all right? And while that's up there, let me just pull up on my side. So we're sitting right now in the humid dew point right now in Orlando Executive Airport is 73. So dew point of 73, that's humid. Yeah, perfect, right? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. So that said, let me look at the, let's see, dew points. So that's, hold on a second. So Thursday, dew point, yeah, Thursday, Friday, that'll be Saturday, dew points. Sunday, okay, Sunday dew point is 68. That gets into the comfy territory. All right. So, and then Monday dew point, 69. Tuesday dew point. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Monday dew point is going to be 65. Comfy. Okay. Tuesday dew point, 65. Comfy. So we're going to be moving by early next week from the humid section to the comfy section on our muggy meter, which nothing for nothing. Nothing for nothing. I will take it. All right. Tink, what is your go-to protein supplement? I don't mind mentioning it because I pay full price for it, and I drink 2 of these a day as a meal replacement and as a snack. It's Premier Protein. I've gotten everybody on the morning shift to use this without even trying. This cafe latte, it tastes like coffee. It's delicious. And it only has 5 grams of carbs. So it's great. It's really quite good. Kaylee, 90 pounds, way to go. I've been trying to lose weight. Even docs say it's hard because of the meds I'm on for my COPD and such. I had to have bariatric surgery, and I shared that journey quite a bit. I mean, it's not been fun. It truly has not been fun, and it's not been easy, but it is what it needs to be. So there you go. There's an actual exercise you can do to tighten the skin on your neck. Is there really, Tina? Whatever it is, maybe I need to do it. Joanne, did you do keto? I'm kind of on a keto thing. Post bariatric surgery, yeah, have to do the keto type thing. So, yes. Let's see here. Good morning, just coming in, Priscilla. Good morning. We broke a record yesterday. Pool's almost full. Pool party this weekend. Water temp for Saturday, please. You want me to forecast your pool's water temp? I can forecast my pool's water temp. My pool's water temperature is 85 right now. Its pool temperature on Saturday will be 85. I have no idea what your water temperature is going to be. I mean, that depends on what direction it's facing, the house angle, all these different things. I could tell you, though, Saturday will hit 90 in the afternoon. Hopefully that'll help. Is there a cool front that's going to dip below the I-4 corridor? So, yes. Let's take a look at the raw computer model data. And give me a few seconds to turn this around. U.S. regions. So this is the dew point, okay? It's a direct measurement of moisture in the atmosphere. All right, so let's just look at this together. And you can see the dew points are in the 60s. 60s, that's not bad. That is, when is that? That is Saturday. So the dew point temperatures perhaps can go down a little bit this weekend, but look at that. That is a massive dry air mass. Okay? We're going to stop it right there. When is that? That is Sunday at 3 a.m. During the day Sunday, this is the GFS. That is Sunday at 10 a.m. Look at those dew points dropping. Now, if this plays out with dew points into the 50s, what is that muggy meter value? Pleasant. Like straight up pleasant. So, for what it's worth, the models are kind of hinting at that. And then they start to go back up thereafter. And then there's another one. That's October 22nd, 20th. Oh, holy cannoli. Look at that. So you can see that's October 24th. Do I have anything from the BSR on the 24th? Hold on. Okay, that's the 12. That is, let me just prove it to you. Top right corner. Bring it full. Top right corner, what do you see? That's valid. 12Z Sunday, October 24th. What did I put in my calendar on October? I did not just do this. What does that say there? Whoops. That says front storm system. What does it say on the bottom? Added October 11th. So we added that a couple of days ago when the model was not showing it. Okay? So that does line up. That would be gorgeous if we're able to get dew points dropping like that. And then, little by little they start to reset. But there's another front right there. So anyway, the one thing that I'm hoping to point out is that the dew points, these things are starting to adjust. So, and I believe that I've even put that here, right? On our long range forecast. Yeah, October 24th. Gulf storm system or front. It kind of shows a little storm system and a front, so it's just kind of trying to... This time of year, it's difficult because these are not strong signals, so you're kind of, picking and choosing what you're seeing. But October 19th, Gulf storm system or front. It looks like it's going to be, instead of the 19th... Oh, no, it's the 19th, yeah. It could be around Monday, Tuesday. Then the 24th, then the 28th. And I was even looking yesterday at the BSR, and it looked like it was even stronger indicators of cold fronts come early November. So, yeah. Nancy, so you don't drink Pilone coffee anymore? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It's not because I can't drink Pilone. It's just that I can't really do the sugar. And Pilone without sugar to me is just too much. And fake sugar, I've tried Pilone with fake sugar. I would almost rather drink pool water, honestly. Janet, group barbecue this evening at 5 p.m. Please tell me no rain. Well, let's just take a look at Futurecast. Also, you didn't tell me where you are, so I can only shoot in the dark here. I can give you just the broad idea, all right? But what does the broad idea show? So coastal showers the first part of the day today. Then into the afternoon, there are showers. But I don't know exactly where you are. But there's Futurecast at 5 p.m. Christy says, I love Premier Protein. Summer Knowles uses it as her coffee creamer. What does the drink usually have in the morning? Yeah, it's the Premier Protein Cafe Latte. It's got that coffee flavor, which I love. Let's see here. Well, water is colder also. Yeah. When will it feel like fall? We're getting there. I think next week is going to be a nice introduction. You stick your jaw out and hold it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Wow. Feel like I'd get stuck like that. Jeannie already says I have a big chin. Let's see here. Had my annual physical yesterday. I need to lose 20 pounds and exercise more. If you need to lose 20 pounds, Chris, there's something wrong in the world. I don't know. You look great. Oh, thank you very much, Pam. Yeah, it's a process. Eli says, DeLand is loverly. I love it. I love it. We have our second tractor trailer load of pumpkins arriving at the San Lando UMC Pumpkin Patch Monday afternoon. Nikki, that sounds like a great time. Love it. What time is the launch today? Oh, Captain Kirk. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody know what time the Blue Origin launch is? Let me use the Google machine. Let's see. What time does Blue Origin launch today? 10 a.m. Eastern is what I see. I believe it's 10 a.m. Eastern. Love that. Would love to see some of those blues and pinks in Melbourne. Carolyn, what still hasn't verified? Is yours heated with solar? We're debating that. Pool is northeast, unfortunately. Yeah, so exactly. So Priscilla, my pool is running off of a heat pump, but I have solar electrical for the house. So even though it's a heat pump, solar is powering it. And to me, I rather put panels on the roof to power the whole house, including my heat pump. But that's just my election. Everybody's different. So yeah, but yes, it's running off of the heat pump and electrical panels. Aldi sells sugar-free hazelnut would go well, but I like mine ice. Yeah, I've got French. I just don't know about flavored creamer in Pilone. I don't know. Priscilla, neck hurts already, right? Right? Anyway. All right, so that's what we've got locally. We've got 90s through about the early weekend, a little drier Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, watching showers with a little front kind of sliding in. Okay, so 14 Zulu. All right, yeah. So that's where we're at. They moved it back to 10, so it's 10. All right. Well, if I'm able to stream it, I can assure you I will be doing that. I don't know if I can, but I will be trying to boldly go where few have gone before and making history as the oldest person to go to space, which I love. I love that. I love that. Where is it? I believe it's in Texas. It's not local. It's in Texas because it's suborbital. Yeah. When I asked about the rain this evening for our group barbecue, I should have said Southeast Orlando. Well, Janet, being that you're Southeast, you may have a little bit of a better opportunity to be dry. If it moves out, because it's moving out west during the course of time. So, yeah, there's that. So that's not too bad. Somebody asked about the Tropics. Where are we at right now? I'm happy to say there's really not much to track out there. There's one spot. So out off of our East Coast, you can kind of see that bubble up of moisture. A lot of upper level wind shear here. That's probably not going to get going. But nevertheless, it is something for us to watch. 10% chance of it developing. All right. All right. Any other questions, my friends? Any other questions? Cindy, I was going to ask if you would stream it. Yeah, if I'm allowed to. If I have to look and see what we can and can't do. Tom, anything coming up in the tropics? There are some indicators on things, but not really anything major right now. So, yeah, for now, we're just kind of hanging out, which means it's almost time to start up the Coffee Talk drive-thru again. And if you're not familiar, the Coffee Talk drive-thru, every week, we would submit questions. We would put names in the hat, and it gives us all an opportunity to pop on and get to know each other, especially on Fridays. That's the day we would usually do it. So, yeah, scheduling, of course, permitting for you and for me. So that's what we've got. In the meantime, this is what we've got. Temperatures to about 90 degrees. Little bit of an adjustment early next week. I'm not going to complain about that. I've got some graphics I've already got on my list. Things to do. Things to take care of to make sure we can give you a better forecast. All right. In the meantime, be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so very much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I am not on West 2 News at noon and 4 today. Cam is back, but I will be beating up the computer, making graphics. So you just never know. Probably something you see on there. Well, I made all the graphics, but probably something fancy you'll see today will be something I worked on today. All right. All right. Be the sunshine in someone else's